Excited to play another opposing force release. We don't have many of those on the site. Only about, I think there's about 30 total. And I'm actually going to launch this with MapTap, or actually it's called Gauge now. No, Soldier's Tale goes back, so this was released in 2000. Let me launch it, but I think it'll jump right in the game with Gauge here. I'm launching it through Gauge because it's an opposing force map. So it's a kind of a pain in the butt to install. You have to put things in the gearbox directory, and it would overwrite something if I actually copied everything in that file, in that folder. So Gauge allows you to sort of temporarily install it as a mod. It's pretty handy. However, the one thing Gauge does not do is let you choose your skill level, so I'm going to start on medium.
Sir, it's good to see another man in uniform.
Alright, I'm going to take a moment. Alright, welcome to another Classic of the Month for RunThinkShootLive. This month I picked A Soldier's Tale, which is a release for opposing force. This goes back to, I think, 2000, and it was by Matt Arnold, who, admittedly, this was his first ever map, set of maps and release. And I don't think we've seen anything else from him. If he moved on to make more maps or mods in the future or games, they were not for Half-Life or Half-Life 2, as far as we know. So this was a pretty solid release. It's not perfect, but it's a really enjoyable opposing force one. And I don't know if you saw those the text at the beginning. It did set you up as Shepard, and as you'll see in this first scene, we're right back in Black Mesa, during the events of Half-Life itself. So here's A Soldier's Tale. Man, those guys are rough with just machine guns. So this is that area from Surface Tension, I believe, or more or less. The ladder's oh yeah, the ladder's broken. You see the ladder up there. So it's not quite exactly the same. But...
I got a bad... Sure, we can do more damage that way.
Wait, are you serious? You're going to toss a grenade? He's gone. That's some nice work, Marine.
I bet you could get lost in this place really easy.
Did I miss something here?
The current situation is looking pretty grim.
That was an electrified rope, but I don't think I can't climb it when it's electrified, right? Oh, is there a power box or something I need to shoot? Yeah, there we go. Ow. That stupid rope got me. And now I'm stuck on it. There we go. Ah! Well, I guess I need to leave that area. Ah! What? So, the ropes were always interesting in opposing force, but you also kind of got caught on them. And they use so many temporary entities. you couldn't use them in multiplayer, from what I remember. In other words, they were so demanding performance-wise that they couldn't be used on deathmatch maps. Oh, hey, Bollocks. How's it going?
Moving out, Corporal.
So I always thought the opposing force enemies and weapons were always cool to work with. It's a shame we didn't see more released. What? Alright.
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon? You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you.
Things exploding in my face. Alright, so... Oh, it just fell. The key seems to be moving forward. Yeah, it's Grunt's up here too, isn't he? Yep. And it fell again. So, I wish he had gotten a little more notice on these sort of instant death collapses and whatnot that happen right behind you. To jump over here, I assume. Yeah, my favorite, there it is the wrench. The wrench was great fun in multiplayer, too. You could run around with this thing cocked and just jib anybody that got in your way. It was great fun. That sprite is supposed to be leading my eye somewhere? I don't quite get where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, I swing on the ropes, that's what I do, I guess. Can I get over here, though? Yeah, and briefly reading my old review from 10.4, I also complained about the overuse of aliens teleporting right in front of you, which... You know, it's a good way to surprise the player, but when it's kind of used constantly in a map, it it kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, trying to surprise it.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
That wasn't really sniping. Well, I guess I don't need it. Oh, here.
I will not fail you, sir. See that one?
Where'd you go, dude? Come on. Oh. It's a weird place to put a map transition.
Okay, check in. Right away, sir.
I don't remember that mod. The Conspiracy and Shadow. Was that opposing force? Or you're saying something else that was that had added ropes into the code? Come on, guys. Alright, this was the pain of opposing force. Is getting these guys to follow you through tight areas. I think you're being left behind. Oh, not an opposing force mod, okay. Oh. Wait, is that tank on my side? Please don't shoot me. I'm a soldier after all. Or Marine, I should say. There's actually a difference. At least in the US. Do not call a Marine a soldier. Well, it's kind of weird to have that tank follow you and not do anything about it. What the heck is shooting me? It's a pit drone from somewhere. In here? You're a jerk. How do I get in there? I don't think I can. Well, soldiers are in the U.S. Soldiers are Army only. Marines are in the Marine Corps, and they are, yes, they're on the same side, but they are also rivals, as are Army, Navy. Speaking of which, we have our annual Army-Navy football game, American football game today. Oh, I vaguely remember this part.
I'll have you through here in no time.
This is a really clever part. So these are actually. You see these things on the wall? These are actually lasers. Or laser, like, tripwires. You wouldn't... It's a weird place to put it, because you wouldn't know it. Unless you crossed over there. Unless you were observant, perhaps. I played this before, so I know what I'm doing. Or, roughly. But if you turn the steam on here... In theory... Then you get to see the lasers. And you can avoid them. In theory, there's no other way to go, right? Can't get in there at the moment. Can you shoot this?
I'll stay here and await further.
And then if the thing is, if you had hit any of those lasers, whether they were invisible or not, you come into this room where there is, you know, I don't know, 8, 9 turrets. It's not impossible, but it's pretty tricky to survive. Ooh, sweet. With those active. Yeah, except Marines get really insulted if you call them soldiers. So I'm sure, you know, Army soldiers get really insulted if you call them Marines too, but I don't know. Yeah, decent lighting in here. Really cramped elevator. We'll know everything, huh? You know everything Half-Life? Yeah, I was never a huge fan of the knife. The knife is more a replacement for the crowbar, whereas the wrench could do things like this. Ooh, I don't like you. It's a weird enemy to throw at you at this point. So, you know, not bad. I mean, especially for a first-time mapper, or so he claims. You know, a very Black Mesa look to everything here. What's up here? Is that a scientist? Weird details like that, too. Yeah, there is crosshairs. There's no crosshairs on the wrench, but there's crosshairs on the green crosshairs on the guns. Go behind here? No, I won't be playing Sven co-op, at least not for Run, Think, Shoot, Live. It's a single-player community only, so...
My mom is gonna worry when I don't make it home tonight.
Let's see. I have to get Otis past these things. How do I do that? Is there another power box I have to shoot, maybe? Or is that explosive? No. Just flammable. What? Man, that stung me for a good 22 points of damage there. What the heck?
Access denied.
Well, I assume I need Otis to get past that. Let me see if there's any other ways around here. Is this a teleporter? The mod that required the entire copy, was that, Focal Point, maybe? I actually think Focal Point, included most of the opposing force content. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I will play Focal Point at some point for this Classic of the Month. It's definitely one of my favorites. I'll repackage that, at least for use with Gage, if nothing else. So here we go. Oh, let's see, can we climb this? No. Let's go, Otis. Yeah, Focal Point was packaged really oddly. It included even like the 1 DLLs and stuff like that for some reason. Ah, man.
Okay, I don't want to die alone.
This is probably my favorite part of opposing force right there is Otis.
See, now we
Come
have
on,
a better
man.
chance if we
There we
stick
go.
together.
So it's good. I guess he builds out these parts to show like Zen has been, or Zen or the Race X guys are invading Black Mesa, or infesting it, sort of. Yeah. So you know, spawning alien grunts right in front of you is kind of annoying. Yeah, if there's baby Voltigores, there's... I already got this, right? Yeah.
I have a better chance of survival with you.
What do you mean, why do I have so much health? Why would I run around with less health than I had to? I stood in a healing pool for a couple minutes.
I'm so glad I didn't take this.
Wow. He was so close that I shot through him. And now it's not letting me load my game. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna have to... That was bizarre. I got stuck in a wall or
I
something.
have nothing better to do. It smells worse than a chili cook-off. Oh yeah, sure.
SCOTUS.
You go on. I'm just slowing you. All right, let's go. That mall security job is pretty easy.
There's nothing in here anyway except this guy, right? The baby Voltigore. What a useless... what a useless enemy. Alright, this guy's... Well, the shock roach doesn't even have an alternate fire, does it?
Oh, my reputation.
No, he's not coming. Did they just catch him in the crossfire? That was pretty cool, actually. Oh, except I need Otis for this, don't I? Oh, wait. No, that worked for me. Okay, cool. Well, the big roof turrets are stronger. They can be strong as hell in Sven co-op, too. Guess I have to go up over this way, right? Oh, yes, spore ammo. You know what that means. Fortunately, it's only giving me one at a time. Yeah, sometimes those roof turrets have, you know, 800, 900 health, or thousands of health if you want them to be effectively invincible in Sven co-op. So the one part of opposing force that was always misbalanced was the spore launcher. In the main game, you know, you get these basically spore ammo, I don't know, molds or something, that give you infinite spores if you wait long enough. And those spore launchers are like as good as AR2 grenades in my opinion. So hopefully I'll pick up a few of these. I'll move on in a minute. Hopefully we will actually get the spore launcher soon. Yeah, Sven co-op allows for a really easy way to customize the health of enemies. And now they have it so you can scale it by the number of players in the map, which is really nice. So if you only have a couple people, you're not still you know, up against like impossible odds. Well, isn't this colorful? Yeah, Sven Co-op has its charms. It can be a little chaotic at times, too. That's part of the charm, I suppose. Am I supposed to just make my way around this, or what? Oh, it's a very elaborate door. Look out, dude.
No, I don't want to die.
Death to cutscene. Oh. That was not actually a shock trooper over there. That was just a script, I think. Was that to turn the power off? Open the door. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. They don't have much health until you try to shoot them with an inaccurate machine gun. See, watch, there's nothing shooting these,
I don't want to die.
it comes from off screen, but there's nothing there. Alright, now we know ceiling turrets will come. There's your berserk mode, Adam. Just for you. Oh, I ducked under that. Come on now. Didn't I? Whoops. Guess I should have been on there. Oh, is that a pit? Yeah, God, those pit drones are killers. Wait, was there, was there anything out this door anyway? Am I supposed to use this to block the laser? Oh, I got stuck again. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Use that to block the laser. Oh. And then I can walk down this hallway. Not bad. Oh, I said berserk mode on the turret. I shot one of the turrets just once. Just to let you watch berserk mode. Come to Papa. There we go. I always like the shock roach. This isn't a teleporter, is it? No. Hey, it's a test chamber. Whoops. Where am I supposed to be going? I can't survive this, right? Oh, I can. It's not even radioactive to me. What? Where? I don't see where I'm supposed to be going. I'm not... Oh, I was on God mode. How did I do that? So I have my cheats bound to keys. I must have hit that key when I no-clipped out of the... when I was stuck just a minute ago there. Okay, so God mode off. Alright, let's save. Now what? Oh, there's a rope. And more ropes. There we go. Ah. Except I fell. And I fell again. Yep. So, oh man, see, so part of that collapses right under me. Is there another platform under? Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't do me any good. This. I have to go through these ropes, I think. I always found the ropes dodgy to use, even in the like the basic training that you have to do. I always have trouble passing that one challenge. Oh, so very, Black Mesa look here. I hear a pit drone somewhere. So, and all, this mod is not anything, spectacular or overwhelming. I always thought it was a pretty competently done opposing force, Black Mesa themed mod. Yeah, the shock roach underwater, you're in for a shock if you use that. There we go. Oops, got your texture backwards, by the way, but no biggie. So, you can tell this is the old mapper's knowledge, but the light's coming through this door, so this door opens at some point, I bet. I'm actually not sure that. That actually might be light from this red light. Yeah, so maybe that door is not going to open at some point. Yeah, it's a little too red for my taste. I would have offset it, right? It's the only lights in this area. If they're emergency lights, you would have the fluorescent lights or something anyway. Even if they were off, so I would have mixed that up with a little bit of blue. Obligatory Zen section. Ooh, barnacle. And better yet, the barnacle gun. Another healing pool, sweet. Oh, here grunts. So, tons of spore ammo. Oh, so, yeah, this is a mistake. He's got the same texture for the toxic pool that kills you and the healing pool. So this is something I would have recommended in beta testing or something to be changed. Yeah, there's a different texture in Half-Life for the healing pools. That's why I saved before I went into this pool. I figured it was toxic. I see you. Thank you for lighting up nicely. Oh, I bet you. Let's see. It's a little hard to see here. I told you it opened. You didn't believe me. Oh, I think that was my ride out of town, too. It was weird that it had no sound, even though the rotors were going. So little details like this, you know, maybe an experienced mapper would have corrected. Anybody that releases a pack of this size, and it's not humongous, it's probably, I don't know, 12 maps or something like that, still gets my respect. I've never released anything that big. Even if it is, you know, the cliffs are a little blocky. Go back and look at the original Half-Life and Opposing Force. They were damn blocky, too. So, especially for being released, you know, this is 16 years old now, this mod. So maybe not a true classic when stacked up against the best of the Half-Life mods, but certainly one of the best Opposing Force mods out there. My favorite is still probably, if you, including, well, not including Focal Point, which was also for Opposing Force, but Under the Black Moon is probably the best one out there. Oh, come on. Stupid bees are killing me. Why did he just explode? Was that his own, like, spore that did that? That was weird. Oh, that was a waste. Especially on just a lone slave. Knock, knock. Oh, here we go. Whoops. I think I have to wait for the... So, lack of autosaves might be another comment on this mod. Oh, I thought I killed you already. What's happening? I wasn't doing any damage to him. There's something in the way. That plant model or something was in the way. Where's this guy? Oh, I didn't see you say that. Yeah, so this plant model seemed to be blocking. Yeah, let's see how it's glowing. Blocking some of the shots between us. That was weird. And now this button won't open to open the door. There we go. Oh, this button opened this door, right? Yeah, so spawning things right in front of you does get a little old in this mod. It's still fun. I mean, generally. Let's save. Yeah, it might, well, maybe a cycler. It may also be a, opposing force has item generic as well. It might be an item generic. Either way, it has a model, though, instead of like just a sprite, so it can actually block hits and things like that. Yeah, you know, Rebellion, I reviewed at 10.4. I think it was my second day there I reviewed Rebellion. And I was not totally enthralled with it. Oh, here. I didn't even notice the crashed Osprey there before. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now we're saving obsessively. Oh, too close. Oh, and I have to jump to get in there. Oh, the old Half-Life trick, yep. Damn it. Oh, I backed up into the fire. I think that's what happened. Jeez. Uh-huh. Well, for old mods like that with custom code, did you ever try just running it under, what is it, NGHL? Which is like the alternate client to Steam? I was able to run a couple mods with custom code that would not run under Steam. They ran okay under NGHL. Scary makeup. All I remember is the big, like, Gatling gun or whatever you had in Rebellion. I remember it looking good. I don't remember it playing well. But again, that was in 2000, so... I'll see if I can get it running. I might play it at some point. It'll be pretty far down the list, I imagine, though. Hey, Barney and Otis in there. Nice. Okay, so I need to get up here. Which means there's probably another power box I have to shoot. So this mod did a good job of sort of teaching you to shoot the power boxes there. Yeah, see, I need to get in there. But how do I... How do I turn the power off to get up there? I assume this is going to zap me, right? Or maybe it's just timed. Yeah, okay. I've never played Invasion. Oh, there's a whole posse in here. Who wants to open the retinal scanner for me? Well, that was cheeky. Let's go the other way. Wait. Oh, there's a retinal scanner right here. Come on.
Hope those people in the Lambda lab can get this under control.
I would say my opinion of the best Half-Life mod ever is probably Poke 646.
Okay. I don't want to die alone.
Everything told. I think the one thing that might hold it back is that it actually slows the player down. So in Poke 646 you move at something like 2/3 the speed you normally do. Oh. It doesn't even let me take Otis and Barney? Shit.
Fire in the hole! Yes, sir!
Oh. What? Oh, is that a Black Ops tank, I suppose? I guess I assumed it was our tank.
Sir, hello! Affirmative, sir! Okay, I'll secure this area.
Oh, shit.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
Alright, that tank is not very forgiving. And this gun... Oh, this gun is active. Okay. You just have to stand in a weird spot to...
Fire in the hole!
Because tank's your name.
Yes, sir! Guard duty, huh? I'll bag 'em, you bag 'em. Only drill instructor can see me now.
Yeah, sadly I have to cheese this tank. If I go back and use the gun, it's right against the wall. The guy gets me in one shot. There we go.
Here, I got your six.
Who's snipers? I always forget in opposing force you really have to keep an eye on the... Yep, there's a sniper. Wow, it's the world's biggest door, too. Yep, this is opposing force, or it's made for opposing force. This is a soldier's tale. Map pack for opposing force. Released way back when. This was released back in 2000.
Check your zone.
A det pack. Yeah, see, yeah, these guys always spawn behind you. So this is the TFC det pack, by the way, the Demo Man could set.
Activated. Demolition unit acquired.
I didn't have any real bugs and opposing force on the first release. Certainly nothing game-breaking. I don't remember any.
Clear this area.
Well, she's shooting something for me down there. Grunt, I think. You coming with me or what, dude? Yeah, it's a map pack for opposing force. So it's on RunThinkShootLive.
I'm a natural-born alien killer.
If you go to the RunThinkShootLive main page, you'll see
Area secure, sir.
you'll see my announcement about this this stream, and the link to download it is right there. It's not bad. You know, looking at these areas again, this is a little plain.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
It's you know, it's certainly Black Mesa-esque.
All right, you scout ahead.
Come with
At
me,
your
dude.
command, sir.
But some of these areas are a little boring. They could use a touch-up, but, you know, it's hard to complain. These, like I said, this... Oops.
But I'll hang tough.
That's the det pack that I picked up before, so that'll blow up. Yeah, we only have about 30 or so on the site. I mean, compared to Half-Life, opposing force was pretty paltry.
You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you.
The best way to do it, Merlin, in my opinion, is to use Gauge, which is a program on the RunThinkShootLive site. I think it's linked in the second menu bar. And Gauge lets you temporarily install the mod and run opposing force right from the Gauge application. So you don't have to deal with copying anything into your gearbox directory or overwriting it. You can also just copy things into your, like I said, copy stuff into your gearbox directory. It might overwrite titles.txt is the only problem.
I got a bad feeling about this mission. Man, my dogs are barking.
So yeah, kind of square canyons, but oh hey, all right, good.
Shepard, I don't know what those cops are up to. Doesn't involve getting us out of here alive. We've got no choice but to fight our way out. Let's go, Marines!
I see you.
Squad, lay it down. Right away, sir.
No, there's more than one sniper in opposing force, isn't there? I think there's a couple in that. There's a couple in that outdoor area, and then there's a couple in that crate area.
I bet you could get lost in this really easy.
I do think they were underused. But I would not say there's literally one. Jump in here? Yeah, sweet.
Squad, quiet down. Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
I didn't see if what the sniper did. You mean when he reloaded?
Is looking pretty grim.
I might have interrupted his reloading animation. I don't know.
Roger that.
Maybe we're a little slow in the uptake there. Yeah, so this was another excuse. Oh! Nice, thank you. Wow, that was really helpful. For once. Oh, I thought I was out of contact grenades. I do have a couple, or maybe I just got a couple. Wow, I was about to switch to the sniper rifle to take those guys out. For once, they actually helped. Imagine that.
Did you see that one, Corporal?
Is your buddy coming or what? So those Voltigores are tough, but if you have the saw, they're actually kind of weak. They're a lot tougher in, of course,
Boot camp seemed like Disneyland.
Sven co-op. I can't get through here. It's clipped off. That's another thing, you know, a newbie mapper. I would have made a physical restriction. Oh, I guess there's glass here, isn't there? Yeah, it's just hard to see. There's no frame.
Barking.
Come on, buddy. Actually, the most OP weapon I don't have yet, it's the spore launcher. And that's mainly because you can carry,
Could get lost in this
I think it's
really
25 spores at one time. I hope I didn't miss the spore launcher. I got a ton of spore ammo. The saw is also pretty overpowered, but I only had a little bit of ammo for it left. There you go again. I gotta keep you with me, man. You're a terror with that grenade launcher.
bag 'em, you bag 'em.
No, the spore. No, I don't mean this. This is sort of a rip off of the hive hand, or equivalent to the hive hand. The spore launcher is more like like a straight grenade launcher. It is more powerful because it can on primary fire it goes straight. It doesn't get affected by gravity.
Do not have access.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you just got creamed. Damn it. Well, at least I got your grenades. That was a pretty cool sequence, huh? The barnacle. It just takes a second. It's fun for grabbing head crabs with. Oh, okay. I don't want to go this way yet. Oh, you know, also a weird map transition. What's going on here? Oh, I guess that's it in this room. Just a little, yeah, nice little side area with some ammo in it. Yeah, no, a newbie mapper or an experienced mapper would have improved these map transitions. This one was odd. So you get up to it and the door's already open. And, yeah. Right, go say hi to your buddy first. Nifty lighting here. Nothing special, but... Is that a Garg? Shit. That's a fake Garg. I think those are just Garg footsteps at the moment. Can't fool me. Well, you can, but... I do hear an actual Garg in there. So I assume I need some kind of crate or something to get up into this vent. I don't see anything I can push though. These guys are too big to push. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna have to go into the area. Oh, yeah, there is a gargantua, right? Wreaking oh, there we go, barrel. Yep. You're not gonna chase me, right? Oh, come on! You were supposed to do your little show there. I think I interrupted his sequences. Garg's one of my favorite enemies. A Garg would be easy if I had the spore launcher, which I don't. I don't think I could take him at... I have 8 grenades. I could probably take him. Didn't even need the health. How about that? Yeah, oh, there's a Garg. Yeah, I don't know how many spores I have, but I probably picked up at least a dozens by now. I mean, they give you infinite infinite ammo. Why not take advantage of it? The only reason I didn't sit on the first one forever is because I'm streaming. I don't want to bore everybody to death. It's one of the things that's a little misbalanced in opposing force. Hi. Shit. Another weird map transition there. I think I mistakenly hit the button when I was... Yeah. Look at that. It's the world's like tallest elevator too. Alright, good. See, yeah. Bad map transition. I mean, it's not bad. It's just... Yeah, it should be done better. You should do it on the side hallways, so you're not right in front of the elevator when you transition. Hi, Soups. How's it going? I think I'm most of the way through... Ah, it's like the headcrab elevator in Half-Life, huh? I'm most of the way through Soldier's Tale. I think I'm nearing the end, except I can't get out of this stupid elevator, can I? There you go. Yeah, that door needed a clip brush with it or something. I got stuck and it shut right in my face.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Barney. Oh, hey, can I actually use this?
I guess you're a good guy, Corporal.
Yeah.
Listen, you've got to get
Spore
down
launcher.
below. There's something coming through, and it's the nastiest looking thing yet. Some of your buddies went down there a while ago, and I haven't seen them since. I've got some weapons I've piled up in here. You better take as much as you can carry, because I think this is it. Good luck, Corporal.
I should at least be a lieutenant by now, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, I could have gotten 7 more spores, right? Man. So I think this is the big finale, and this is what I remember most about this map pack, and one of the reasons I picked it for Classic of the Month. This, in my opinion, is a really well done finale that's not just a boss fight. Can you come too?
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Yeah, well, you should come too. Oh, nope. Barney's gonna shoot you guys. Sorry, dude. So that was poorly shot at. Ooh, wow. Did you just kick him and jib him? I am impressed, man. Yeah, unfortunately, Barney's set to fight the soldiers by default, so, yeah. So this is our sort of arena. Can I get to the HEV now?
I will not fail you, sir.
This is our finale area here.
Moving out, Corporal.
Once it's begun, I must not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again.
Okay, I'll
Understood?
secure this area.
Will begin.
I'll stay here and await further orders.
Oh, hey, nice rocket.
Squad, quiet down. See that one?
Oh, let these guys take care of everything. Jeez.
I'll tag him.
Dude, you're right in the firing line here. Yoink.
It's ready. Now!
Oh, do I have to protect him? Shit. How did I get so low on health? Yeah, I think this all went tits up, as they say. Let's give this another try.
I guess you're a good guy, Corporal. Listen, you've got to get down below. There's something coming through, and it's the nastiest looking thing yet. Some of the buddies went down there a while ago, and I haven't seen them since. I've got some weapons I've piled up in here. You better take as much as you can carry. I think this is it.
All right, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it's begun, I must not be interrupted, or I will have to start all over again. Understood?
So I think... I'm not sure if I really have to protect... Is there actually a scientist up there? Or is it just a voice? Yeah, I can't see in there. I think it's just faked. I don't think there's actually a scientist in there. But I definitely have to jump up there at some point to hit that switch. Look how they always shoot me first. What the heck? These pit drones are the worst. See? God. The slash damage is ridiculous. It does like 40 per slash or something absurd. Oh, were there two voice actors for Barney and... That does explain it. He did sound a little down in opposing force. That's why they brought Otis on, though, huh? Same guy that voiced Barney did the G-Man, right? Alright, no fooling around now. These pit drones are awful. Oh, I've got the long jump, don't I? Wait, I'm not able to long jump though. What the heck? Oh, I've got to hit that down here. God, these pit drones. Wait, what's next? Oh, we just launched the rocket. Alright, sweet. I missed it. Hey, and one of my guys survived. What? Was I supposed to... Not sure what I was supposed to do there. Maybe go through the portal? Yeah, so I got killed there. Maybe back up in the control booth? I don't know. I don't know where to go to survive this explosion. So this releases the hooks on the rocket. I think this launches the rocket. Oh, there's the button. Yep. That button closes the portal, I bet. There we go. I missed that last button. I missed the cover of the last button opening. So yeah, that actually would have been better if that if the finale build-up had gone on a bit longer. Like have several more waves of enemies teleport in. You know, leaving you a couple seconds breather each wave to kind of heal and maybe go get health and ammo. So yeah, it was a pretty good finale. I'd much prefer that to like fighting a boss like you did in the actual games. I think the other shortcoming in this mod is that you come across the Gargantua a couple times there. It would have been nice to maybe fight him in this arena, or maybe some other type of arena. In other words, have him actually show up as the final boss, the final showdown, if you will, rather than just having him be a tease. So, but that was A Soldier's Tale. It took me a little over an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes or so. Yeah, that was a pretty good, kind of reminiscent of, that was sort of the ending of Pacific Rim, wasn't it? They send the nuke through the portal and then close the portal. Yeah, the ending battle was nice, but the actual ending where it just kind of fades to black and says the end, that was a bit disappointing. So it would have been nice to have, I don't know, a short camera scene or cut scene or something like that. But all in all, this was pretty good, especially for an opposing force mod, map pack, and especially for a first-time mapper. So, all right, that wraps up A Soldier's Tale. As usual, I'm open to suggestions for next month. You can always tweet me or leave a comment on the general discussion on the RunThinkShootLive site. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next month. Bye.